Hi, Timothy Unkert. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use C++ to convert a binary to a decimal number. Now, in this exercise, I'm just going to pass the binary in as an array of numbers, of 8 numbers. But I'll leave it to you if you want to expand upon this program and take in user input. Okay, so I have to include a couple header files. So I'm going to include IOStream, and I'm also going to include CMath because we're going to use a power operator when we do this. Okay, I'm going to create my main function here, and what I'm going to do is first create a variable for the decimal sum. Okay, so I'm going to call that an integer. That's going to be int, and we'll just call it sum, and we'll initialize it to 0. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a binary array for the binary number. Okay, and I'm going to call this binary ARR for array. It'll take in 8 items, and the number we'll be doing is 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0, which should give me a decimal of 166. Okay, we're also going to create an index for basically for looping through the array, because we're going to do a couple things. We're going to have one index in there already. I'm going to call this variable idx, and we'll set it equal to 0 to start. Okay. Next thing, what I want to do is I want to create the for loop. So let's create a for loop, and we will use a power starting at 7. Okay. The reason being is we're going to multiply each of these numbers times 2 to a power going to 2 to the 0th power. So if there are 8 numbers, since this one is 0, we have to start at 7 to go down to 0. Okay, so we're going to say 4, and that's how you convert it. You multiply each number times 2 raised to descending power. So 2 to the 7th, 0 times 2 to the 6th. Obviously, 0 times anything is 0. And then 1 times 2 to the 5th, and so on. Okay, so I'm going to create an integer. Let's call it power, and we'll set that equal to 7 to start, and we'll run this loop as long as power is greater than or equal to 0, and we'll decrease power each time through the loop by 1. So we'll decrement it by 1 throughout the loop. Okay, and then we're going to add to the sum. So plus equals the binary array at index j times. Now this is why we brought in CMath. So pow method with base 2 to the I power, and we have to increase j to loop through the loop, because j is actually I typed j, I meant to say index, sorry. So we have to increment index up through the loop. Okay, so let's see, that should give us the sum. Now we want to print the sum, so let's print the sum to the console. And so we'll do cout, 2 left brackets, sum, and then we'll end the line, and we'll save. Okay, so this is our little program, and now we need to compile it. Let me actually get this larger. I was messing around with themes and fonts and so on. So I'm going to go to settings here. Let's just get this nice and big for you, up to 20. There you go. So we're going to do G++ and then binary to decimal.c++, compile it, and we do have an issue. So we get this error here with the C out, and what I didn't do up here was say using namespace std. What I would have had to do if I didn't want to include that is I would have to include std here and here. Okay, so let's save that. If we recompile it, we should get rid of the error. And okay, we're getting, I typed in I here. I meant to put in power. My bad. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's go here. And yeah, everything compiled well. And, you know, I just include those errors because it's good to see them, and you may get the same errors. And I did that on purpose, of course. All right, so to run this, we're going to do a.out. We should get 166, and we get 166. To confirm it, you could put this binary number in a binary to decimal converter, and it would convert it for you. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, could you please give it a like, as it will help get out to more people. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching.